Welcome to Plenty of Thoughts. This is your girl Jasmine. Howdy. Another episode. Yes. Who are we? What are we doing? No. Shout out to Aaron Rodgers. For those who don't know, that was one of the statements he made when his team was doing really bad was, what are we doing? As most people would say. I mean, I think Tom Brady probably said this season, same thing with Dak Prescott. Speaking of which, okay, so let's just go on and jump right into sports as always, But, okay, so this weekend in NFL, it's kind of like the last, really kind of, we're going into almost really playoffs, but we still have a couple of regular season games, if you will, and these are the last games. The Cowboys almost lost to the worst team in the NFL. They won by 3 points. Dak is the starting quarterback. Listen, I can't really say anything because the Steelers, we're in a rebuild year, but we learned a lot, I'm so, George Pickens and TJ Watt, sorry, TJ Watt. And then Pickens. But I said his name already, so that's how important he is. It's just that he is a former UGA wide receiver that is playing for the Steelers, and he is just making my day. He is just doing what needs to be done. Speaking of which, okay, so segue, but not really, but we're going to get back into it. Legendary got canceled off of HBO Max, and it's just, for the girls who haven't seen it, please Google it, YouTube it, whatever you need to do. It was such a groundbreaking show. I know of the ballroom culture because of Pose and just, Google and just 80s music. But yeah, just Google Legendary HBO Max, and I'm just so devastated that it ended after 3 seasons. But there is a guy, his name is Law Roach, and that's his catchphrase, if you will. It's you did what needed to be done. And it's true. So missed that show already. It was really cute. It's just a competition, but it's dancing and choreography and just attitude. It gave you fierceness, greatness. It's everything you would want. Shout out to RuPaul as well. It's coming for the girls who are missing Legendary. RuPaul is giving us Drag Race come January. So stay tuned for that. I'm excited for that. But anywho, back into sports. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got a long show today. Shout out to Whitney. It is Wednesday. Humpity hump hump. Shout out to Frosty as well. Shout out to Michael Jackson, the Jacksons, and Janet, and just music as always. Thank you. I really do hope y'all listen to music. I don't know. I mean, I guess podcast, sure. Thank you for listening. But honestly, especially around this time, I just feel like music makes such a good connection to what we're going through. And anywho, prevail. You will not fail. Back to the NFL. I meditated before this episode, and I just released a lot of things, because another thing too, I swear we're going to get back into that topic, but the new moon is coming up, and it's just release, but also see what needs to be done, see what you need to work on, see what you want for the future, wander, get lost in it, see? Okay, let me stop. Yeah, I'm excited. I really am. I did the whole, of course, just when you meditate and the vibes are right and you just feel the energy, is just so encouraging. And I'm just, yes. So, anywho, back to NFL. But yeah, so, Steelers did not do great this year. It's okay. It looks like, this is an early prediction for me. I'm going. If I had to say who's about to like play in the Super Bowl right now, based off of what I've seen, I would probably say the Eagles. I mean, but Jalen Hurts recently got hurt. But I hope he gets better, because honestly, this is another year for them. It really is. They're dominating. And I want to say the Bills, but I can't really, I don't think the Bills are going to make it. But I won't say I won't want Mahomes, but I don't know. Something about them this year just doesn't, I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. I'm not excited for Andy Reid to go to the Super Bowl. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Because I really do like Andy Reid. That's one coach who's like just top tier. You gotta love him. The mustache, the belly, the overall just rosy cheeks. Just Santa. No. Anywho. Yeah. But I'm excited for the playoffs though, because it's been crazy finishes. You know. As a Georgia fan, you guys know I'm from Georgia, okay? So the Falcons had this quarterback, Matt Ryan. Ooh, it burns. Okay, Matt Ryan. Ooh, he used to play for the Falcons and just devastating. Just, I never liked him. I was always a Michael Vick fan, but sadness. A moment of silence. Okay. Anyhow, Matt Ryan was the next one up in a sense. We all know what happened with the Patriots and the Falcons in the Super Bowl. But Matt Ryan did it again, yet with another team, and it's not the Super Bowl. But still, biggest comeback in NFL history. He was on the losing side of it. The Vikings were down 33-0 to Matt Ryan. They came back and won 39. I think that was like the score. It was like 36-39. But that's bad. That's twice. That's twice for Matty Ice. That's not nice. But that's bad. Like, to the girls who don't understand in sports, that's bad. If you lead a team 33 points in the NFL before halftime, the statistics on the other team coming back is insanely low. So the fact that you allowed that to happen, and then it's one thing to allow Tom Brady to do it. It's another thing to allow Kirk Cousins to do it. That's a whole nother topic for a whole nother day. But Kirk Cousins, okay, anyhow, yeah. Don't worry, the Colts won't make it to the finals. What the girlies like to say, the NFL playoffs. If they do, it'll be wild card, and I'm pretty sure they'll, yeah. Okay. But that's the NFL. Oh, my fantasy football team. So, tragic. I ended up with a 7-8 record. I'm not ashamed, though, because I made it to the 7. Shout out to Michael Vick. Okay. But no, lucky number 7. Made it to that number. I feel good. I even got a consolation battle. I don't know. I lost it. Whatever. The Dolphins and the winner do not mix. I don't care who you are. But yeah, the Dolphins played the Bills in the Bills territory, which is like cold, tundra, freezing. Dolphins lost. My cheetah wasn't cheetah-licious, but it's okay. He still got me the best. Shout out to Tyreek Hill. For those who, I don't know if I ever said his actual name, but that is who the cheetah is. And he was my all-time scorer for my fantasy football team this year. Him and Geno Smith. God bless you, black men. Shout out to black men. I know last week's episode was rough, but prevail always. Continue always. Keep going always. Don't stop, won't stop, can't stop. Diddy. Okay, enough with the NFL. Let's get right on to Diddy. So, Carisha. Listen, I get it. Because as someone who is a lover girl myself, I get real deep into a relationship. And mind you, theirs was like public too. Mine be like, sis, you didn't even post them on social media. What you talking about? But so imagine the heartbreak. Not one, but multiple women coming up. I'm not a city girl, but city girls are down. But they can go right back up. Don't get it. Listen, city girls may be down, but that P still got power. Okay? Don't ever forget it. Don't ever forget it. Okay? That P still got power. But yeah, it was a very lonely hour for us. When Carisha was arguing with that other girl on social media. Oh my gosh. I've done some low, it's not even low. I've reacted in a sense like that over a man, but not now. Cause no, honey, But I get it. Trust me. Trust me. I have to follow the words. Don't post a dinner. Yeah. That's what we doing in 2023. Post a dinner, not that Negro. He ain't split the dildo. Yeah, it's been real, yo. Okay, anywho. But yeah, Carisha, I really hope. She's really pretty and she's young, so I'm pretty sure whoever her next person is. But Diddy is a freaking billionaire. That's the thing. And it's Scorpio. It's like, you Scorpio men. I'm realizing Drake, Diddy, Future are all Scorpio men. Speaking of which, Drake and his 42 diamonds of how many women are you meeting that you like? Are you really meeting that many women that you already have 42 engagement rings? My dude, you're not even 40 yet. Chill out. What are they doing to you? He's a lover boy. He's like, I don't know. That sounds really, I don't know. That's extreme. Imagine you're not 40 yet, but you have 42 engagement rings that you didn't even give away. The math ain't mathin'. But you know what? Do you, Drake? Do you, certified lover boy? Just keep on giving us the hits. Because I cried today. No, but I did, y'all. Like I said, it was it's the end of the year. I'm reflecting, as you all should be, but a lot has gone down, but I'm thankful just to be here in this moment. I cannot stress this enough, but yeah, 42, wow. Who do you think he is? Taking pictures with kittens on the internet. No, I made it like a meme, and I was like, me And then tamales. Shout out to the abuelitas. Yes. To the tamale crew. Yes. That's the original. Grandpa, I'm tired. Well, that's too damn. That's that. When let me reiterate. So there's weekends in the holidays, the Hispanic community, where they make a dish called a tamale, or tamales, if you will, and it is basically grain that is just it's meat stuffed and just wrapped around in a nice little and you boil it and it's just and steam it and it's just Sasha got real excited there, but shout out to dog moms. But yeah, tamales are just amazing. I suggest everyone try them. Chicken, if not, Sasha, come hither. Pork is always a good option. They have beef and even vegetable ones too, I'm sure. So, it's a real Tex Mex thing. I will say that. Because I know if you go to California and I live in Texas, they have the best ones. But I wouldn't. Let me not throw shade. No tea. No shade. Okay. Anywho, but yeah, cheers to the holidays. What should we talk about next? But yeah, the things we do for love. But shout out to real love though. My love life. No, I'm kidding. No, but honestly, you guys, that's why I feel a little giddy. I just feel like, you know how you feel like you've met the one in a sense, or someone comes into your life that feels just more calm to you. Like you don't have to be so like you're still anxious, but you don't have to be as anxious. That's what's going on. And I'm noticing a little bit more and more. I don't know. It's newish, kind of. I've known him since June. Yeah. Anywho, what should we talk about next? I guess really expressing yourself in a healthy way. I feel as though I've been seeing just people really just bottling up their emotions and not letting them come to the surface. See what I did there? See? That's a C joke. Oh, I can't wait for Ari. Oh, speaking of, before we Avatar. We knew this was gonna happen. No tea, no shade. No actual tea and shade. We all knew this was gonna happen. You wait 13 years to make a sequel like this? No. I mean, I'm pretty sure we're gonna watch it eventually. I'm gonna watch it eventually, but it's not making $2 billion within the first year. No, it's not. I'm sorry. If you're an Avatar person, I'm sorry, but I was grounded when the first one came out, so that's my life. But I'm not grounded no more. I just choose not to go. We're healing, we're moving on. But yeah, yeah, self-expression. Really self-acknowledgement. Understanding who you are, being self-aware, and taking ownership, and really liking that person. And taking steps every day to understand who you are as a person. Because it's a journey. It's not, oh my gosh, I'm this, oh my gosh, I'm that. No, you're so many things. I wrote this one poem this week, and it was just like, one, I saw a crow, but another thing was this little girl, she was just And I do it too, don't get me wrong, but it's just, oh, I'm just, she, how do I put it without, okay, so social media, of course, I'm like looking and looking and looking, and it was just like, oh, no big deal, I'm just this black girl. And this is a girl who's in middle school, and I forget what the topic was, but it's just, you're not just black, you're not just one thing, you're so many things. And I wrote this poem because then I saw a crow and I was like, oh, well, a crow's black. Well, then it was just like, oh, well, a crow, when you actually look at, have y'all actually looked at a crow? And I know that's like but it's not just black. And nothing, so I say all this to say nothing is ever just black and white. There's so many different undertones. There's so many different things that go into what makes you a person, what makes something, but it's, don't put yourself in a box. Be free to express yourself how creatively you want to, how individually you want to. Just express yourself in a healthy way. And really acknowledge who you are. And I think that's kind of been my, we're getting deep, but I'm really understanding that that's kind of been like this whole 2022 has been more like understanding who you are. And I'm realizing like it took this whole year, but I'm understanding it, I'm growing, I'm learning, and I hope you are too. And I just hope that if you're like me, that you're aware of the signs. And that you're aware of how you feel. Understand of how you feel. When something, because your body, that's another thing too. I'm healing internally too. And outwardly, I guess, my Achilles feels so much better. That's what I mean to say. And your body will tell you. Your body is literally, drink water, if nothing else. Because your girl got lit this weekend at brunch. And then I had a friend's couple engagement party. It was so cute. It was so cute. They had like a little Snoop Dogg elf on the shelf. It was really... yes, so that happened. And then I went to brunch and I sang Lovers and Friends in the most high drunk mimosa voice I could. No, there was a DJ who was playing it, but I was just singing it over him. Listen, when you get two Leos in a club at brunch and the song is Lovers and Friends, we're singing. So shout out to Adrian. Yeah, so that was my weekend. But yes, self-expression, just be you, be who you be. That's really, you'll just feel like a better person, because like I said, I'm just learning and I'm discovering and I'm just realizing, like, the more I'm just myself, the better I feel. Like I said, your body will talk to you. This might sound like a rambling, but it's just, it's really, yeah. There's just so much going on. And Whitney Houston. So the reason of this episode, if you will, or at least the reason why I'm recording it and hopefully putting it out on the day that this day is. It's going to be Wednesday. Whatever. I'm putting it on Wednesday. I hope you guys are listening to it on a Wednesday. If not, it's okay. But Whitney, Wednesday. It's her week. And she has a biopic coming out. And I'm really excited. And I really want to go see it. And there's a lot of W's involved with this. So But self-expression, when I think of that, I think about how she expressed herself. She was real. She was so just down to earth. She was a Leo. Just so many different things that just made her iconic and just legendary and timeless. And she will always be a mother figure to me. Her music is, she's inspiring. That's all I have to say. And I wrote a poem in honor of her. This in honor of her biopic coming out, in honor of just the feelings that I've been feeling, and hopefully you feel it too. But it's all on you. It's something special. It's something precious, yet vibrant and new. You got it. There's a gift in you. Use it. It comes to you so effortlessly. It makes you amazing. It's true. Please believe in what I'm telling you. You got it. It's you. Keep going. Break through. Use the gifts that God has instilled in you. That's when all your dreams will truly come true. Remember, you got it. It's all in you. Remember, again, there's nothing you can't do. Go, glow, put on the greatest show. Shine. Shine so bright that everyone will see and everyone will know. It's all in you. You got this, boo. That's the poem. I added a little extra into it, but you know, I felt it. But no, I'm probably gonna post it later. Yeah, it's but just know everything starts within you. So find it. Find that source. Find that resource. Find that strength. But know that it's in you. If you heard my stomach growled, I'm really hungry, but I'm doing intermediate fasting. But no, just keep going. And shout out to the girlies making goals and actually taking the steps to achieve them, because it's tough, but you can do it. You will prevail. What do I always say? Inhale, exhale, prevail. I don't know if I always say that to you guys, but I always say that to myself, and it helps. It really does help. Like, just breathing. Just take a moment before you get your day started. If you're like me, who loves to like just start my day with social media, just sometimes, yes, you can. Don't restrict yourself. But before you actually do, take 5 to 10 minutes right when you first wake up, right when your alarm just wakes you up, before you do anything else. Thank you. I am here. I am present. I am ready to start anew. Thank you. Say that to yourself like 5 times. That already is just, you're projecting, you're saying that you're ready to show up for the day itself. If that's something you don't even want to do, just say I can. keep repeating to yourself, I can. Just, I'm saying all this to say, motivate yourself. I know I keep saying that I find inspiration in others, which is true, but I do want to make it very clear that at the end of the day, you are the one taking the steps. You are the one that has to do these things. So remember, you have to motivate yourself to do them. Yes, others can inspire you, but they're not going to do it for you. So be encouraged. Be encouraged, inspired to the point that you do. Because remember, you know what I'm about to say. It's all in you. I'm every woman. Oh, I'm so. Okay. Yeah. Cheers to you guys. Happy Christmas. Or whatever holiday you celebrate. I will see you guys before the new year, hopefully. I think I'm going to do another episode, but if not, I'm going to do another episode. I'm going to make an effort to give you another episode before the new year. Yeah, because I feel like, why not? It's just, I feel like the vibes are going to be there. As I say that, sound baths. Oh, such a good tool for those who just start your day off with a sound bath. And if the girlies who don't know, look it up, but ease the mind, 432 hertz frequencies, if you will. There you go. Just wanted to say this too. They don't gotta understand you. As long as you understand yourself. That's the greatest key, the greatest success. That's what they all envy. Alright, so take it from me. I love you and be free. Bye. Have a good rest of the week. Be in tuned. Be mindful. But also be grateful, and give yourself grace. That's what I meant to say. I got real too excited there. But be grateful and give yourself grace, okay? So, cheers. You still got time before the New Year's. Bye. This has been another episode of Plenty of Thoughts. Ooh, I'm getting tongue-tied. Okay, yeah, let's end it. Bye, guys.